Dig a lot from the gigawatts that I deliver. Dig a plot of land and own it. Ready yourself for the nuclear winter, otherwise why are you on it? Sight, sound, and touch microphones, amplifiers, light your cones and your wires. I'm coming for mass numbers. Run from the black thunder like this was your last summer. Get 'em up.
I would like to introduce to you
There is a place on the edge of the forest where you can hear the water flowing through the bed of the river. This is a place for true rest. A place of true excellence. This is a place I have seen but may never in the flesh have been. But then again, I visit the earth through all levelings, spiritually, metaphysically, elementally. Take my time to achieve Zen and do my best to keep it. Try to spread the secret, see it as me against the pack. Pack up my things and never turn my back again. Back up. I woulda, coulda, shoulda enough. Fed up with one too many times. Coming up with one too many rhymes about how I missed the deadline. Headlines read the MC, be number one enemy. Oh me, oh my mistake. Shoulda taken a break along the way. Way to go, high fives and high stakes. Low sights to break you down. You found the answers, now it's time to put them into place. And wouldn't it be great to sit and communicate without the hassle of having to have some hassle come along the way and rain on the parade? As if I owed them something and I ain't paid them. And I don't plan to neither. Yeah. See, the problem is, we look at each other and act as if like it's something to be given. Like I owe you something. What are you gonna give me? What you gotta realize is how you gotta look at it. Everybody's a part of the same thing. Everybody's pretty much. If you just put all that mind power together, that shit will stop what you've done. It's up to everybody. Yo, I emanate, you emulate. You know you love the way that I put it down. I elevate, while you imitate. You just jealous of the style. I resonate, while you hesitate. Just waiting for somebody else to do it. I generate the soul of the music. judge how loud the sound comes out. Oh my. I don't know what graciousness is, huh? I see it. Alright, let's run this shit the way I like to run this shit. I'm sick, sicker than you think. Too sick to be admitted to a shrink. Too sick to spit into the kitchen sink. Gonna end up on the brink for stepping into the ring. Don't blink. Lost it, and it was awesome, man. You should have seen it like a billion bright white lights burning in the night sky. I'm completed, yo, and I mean it. Well, at least I meant it. I'm demented, brains in absentia. Losing my mind, right? Check my mind like I got a problem, but in hindsight I probably should have called the doc the moment that I saw this hallway starting to wobble. Awful lot of noise just to welcome me in, and I'm grateful. Yeah, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you, bro. Seriously. I do appreciate you listening to this. Just know, I'm just fucking around at this point. I already got your attention. I don't even need to be serious. You know I'm right, too. Not much to say. Hey, not much to say. Not much to say, except that I'm sick. Sicker than you think. Too sick to be admitted to a shrink. Too sick to spit into the kitchen sink. Gonna end up on the brink for stepping into the ring with the undisputable king. The unscrupulous, steady killing the microphone and straight ruining crews and wreck sets with my sound check. You wanna fly when you haven't even left the ground yet. Fools in the gutter, trying to make the butter none other than some scummy motherfucker. But believe I make the best of what I'm given when I got it. Not trying to take for granted a rape pocket. Just trying to make a stand and straight rocket. And take it to the top, bitch, like a rocket. Give me a topic, and I'll rock it. Like I'm rockin', non-stop, bitch. On or off the clock, don't matter. I'm just getting better and better and better. Keep it on, yeah. Stop playing EMC. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh, boy. Playing too much. Fuck the chorus, yo, check it out. My gratitude is rivaled by the latitudes and only shadowed over by the attitudes of men. Let me let you in on what they never wanted you to know. Live your life, grow up strong, let it go. Something I had never understood when I was raised was a prospect of saints trying to turn us into slaves. But it's cool, see, I've been confused, amused, and subdued. I paid dues to try to break through. And what I've learned is, nothing is perfect. You gotta work with a purpose for certain. When I'm determined, I put the work in. And I appreciate you listening. Word, I'm out. 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 Yo, I'm out. I'm just kidding, man. It's only the third song. I wouldn't do you like that. You gotta respect shit. See, when I see you kids walk around, you don't look too sure of yourselves. You got your heads held low, head to the ground, not knowing which way to go, right? Know where to turn. I'm here to tell you right now, you don't gotta listen to shit nobody tells you. So you build your own path, you know what I'm saying? You find a trail, you blaze that shit, and that's that. That's that. That's all I gotta say. EMC, Sights Out and Touch About. Yeah, let them ride on that sample. I'll be back. Chapter to the book, new laughter in the hall, a new frame of thought. I got a new look of life, love a lot, live what you got to the most of it. Most of it is fake and will never be made attainable. A lot of what we know ain't untrainable. Treat the world as if it's unsustainable. I do this for the kids, hoping to God that someone else will give a shit and listen in. See, all I'm trying to bitch is the idea of kicking back and taking notice to what too often to lose focus. The beauty of the forest, the melody of sound, the whispering of the locust. The closest thing to God I've ever come was understanding where we come from and what we've done, son. I'm tired of leaving everything undone. I'm trying to accomplish what's before us for us to press on. Yo, I do this for the love of the rhyme. One of my favorite pastimes would have to be getting blunted with a nice vibe to free on. I do this for the neon colors that burn brightly in the night sky and brothers on the come up. But until we accept each other, you're only gonna be another stick in the mud. You're trying to break out of the mold, find your mental enlightenment, man. Set yourself free to see the truth. recognize the proof was that the roof is only real if you can't look beyond. Trying to wave a magic wand like some shit'll pop out of a hat and fix it by dawn. I yawn, yo. I just don't see the point in trying to fight it. The sleep is creeping upon us and it wants us to invite it in. Maybe we should all just take a break. Maybe I should try to save my breath before they take me away. Hey, all I'm trying to pitch is the idea of kicking back and taking notice to what too often will lose focus. The beauty of the forest, the melody of sound, the whispering of the locust. The closest thing to God I've ever come was understanding where we come from and what we've done, son. I'm tired of leaving everything undone. I'm trying to accomplish what's before us for us to press on. The sky bleeds a little light onto the tops of the trees, and all along caught in the breeze. Enough glee to put apart in your knees and make you weak. We must not see the same view. The angels sing down to earth to try to remedy the sick, but what is there left to do? Like, what is the next move? Whatever it takes to get through. See, I've been beaten down, battered and bruised, sad and confused to the point where I couldn't move it. All I'm trying to do is kick this shit back to you so that you can learn what not to do if ever it should happen. I've learned that through passion, dedication, commitment, you can make some ill shit without ever making a difference. And this is with the utmost respect to the vision in the game. Praise lifted to the name I was given. I spit this shit with all of you in mind, so believe me when I say that it's all gonna be alright. All I'm trying to pitch is the idea of kicking back and taking notice to what too often will lose focus. The beauty of the forest, the melody of sound, the whispering of the locust. The closest thing to God I've ever come was understanding where we come from and what we've done, son. I'm tired of leaving everything undone. I'm trying to accomplish what's before us for us to press on. Part in the record where we kind of take a step down, you know, cool off a little bit. I don't know what it is, but I get the same feeling every time. Hey, 1, 2, go. Let me pitch you a little bit. I see you people. Let me give you a story. I know where you've been. I know where you're at, tell you about to come up, and I can't tell you where you're going, but shit that I've been can only hope you the best. Wish you well, wish you safe journey, safe passage. Let's kick this shit. I'ma kick to you kinda a little bit of what I done, so we can, where I left at. Shit. Yo. Excuse me, sorry for interrupting. I know that I look quite unkempt, you could even say disgusting. And again, I apologize for busting in on your conversation, your discussion. But listen, I have just been thrown to the side of the road, now alone in a place far from home. And I roam for who knows how long, just because somewhere along the road I saw the sign, and it showed that with a little more time, at a scuffling pace, I would end up shuffling to this place. And I would hope to God that there would be some unlucky soul that I could share my story with and bother verbal soup or some change when I'm trying to look sane. Though I know that it's clear that I've been wandering in the wind, and the sun took its toll on my skin. So I look mistreated and thin, depleted and grim. This is a certified sickest gift that I could ever get. And with that, let the story begin. Motherfucker, let me in. Yeah, got to feel that fly, got to feel that smooth. Looking for my spirit, that grin on my face, you know. I'm looking for my spiritual home. I just kinda slide by, take it in, let whatever comes, come, breathe it out, let's take it. Ride with where it goes, you know. Feel this, man. Check it out, yo. You know the feeling that you get when your family is slowly eroding to bits, and you know that you're close to the ridge, but you live knowing everybody in the world goes through this shit. So you go get your shit, and you go get a cab that'll whisk you away to a place where you're safe till a brisk new day. I just had to escape, I was too sick to stay, looking for that different way, yo. And the children, man, they don't need to see the breakdown, cause they are too young. Wait till they are on the way out. When babies get to growing, the truth can overflow, and the real can come through the roof like a ton of boulders. But knowing the entire story as I've gotten older has put undoubted amounts of weight onto my shoulders. And how was I to go on, knowing everybody in my family was so gone? This shit is so wrong. And I step in last to set a separate path, hoping to make a road, let him take it alone. Now let him make it to his spiritual home. He's a bright kid, follow the light, kid. You'll be alright, kid. Just keep it tight, kid. Don't let these hellhounds scraping at your ankles get a taste of they'll be chasing you for acres. And I'm only being gracious by letting you know the situation that you're placed in. So listen to the statements, no one can tell you shit. Just keep your face lifted up to the clouds. Keep it loud, keep it proud, my man. That's what it's about, so profound. Trying to lift us all up. I mean, if one of us makes it, I can't tell you how to do things. We all make it, but I can tell you what'll end up making you happy. You know what I'm saying? And that's doing what you love, what your heart says. Set you free. Doesn't matter if you get nowhere with it in this world. Dedication. I've gone through 5+ years not getting shit. Spitting lyrics is my life, you know. I'd gladly do it for the next 100 years if I could. I really want him to feel it on this one, though, you know what I mean? Really get it vibing. Yeah, I got it. Check it out. I got it, man. Yo. Change is but a phrase that we use to diagnose what we know is in our veins, but we try not to show for the fear seeming strange. Like the chase is unavoidable, struggle to keep pace and stand up straight in the face of adversity just to say I'm okay with the way that we've made the path clear, the math written, the last vision. Gotta get up out this caste system, trying to make a fast living with what I am passionate for. What you passionate for? Dance with the wind, let the breeze take you away from this place. Pray for a change, we're running from what we can't face. Exchange is shapes. Life is a maze, we must find a way to escape. I'm trying to find you again in the last place I left you. Change is the face of everything that we've made, every piece of living energy and carbon-based entities. I embrace those that do not threaten me and squabble those trying to break leverage. Make sentence, pause, break sentence, keep on going. Trying to keep honoring my head above water, but I struggle to the surface for the last time. Spend my life trying to take back time and make fat rhymes like we need us a change. Yesterday seems the same as today. Wait till it's too late, the wait is too great. Trying to build a monument, knowing that I'm not equipped for the project. despondency leads to isolation. Change it. Dance to the wind. Dance with the wind. Let the breeze take you away from this place. Pray for a change. We're running from what we can't face. Exchange is chase. Life is a maze. We must find a way to escape. I'm trying to find you again in the last place I left you. You know what I mean? People change and people change and people change, you know what I mean? All you can really do is stand back and watch it happen. And just hope that you stay the same. Or if you do change, hope that you change for the better. You know what I mean? See this? This is really where we take a step down. I know I said. This is me trying to get on a personal tip, you know? From me to you. I know shit gets tough. And you just gotta pull through, man. Really gotta be strong. Yo, check it out. Let me show you. I spent years watching people grow up to somebody different than the person that I took pride in acknowledging. I've seen kids calculate the wrong math, all to equal out the trial and error methodology. Yeah, I put my faith in sight, sound, touch, and astronomy, giving it up to the universe and all properties. I feel I owe the world an apology. Not exactly helping it, but not exactly stopping it. The problem is the process. If no change is made, the slave trade continues. Rows of the same face with the same tired expression. You take this time to learn a lesson, unless you be forgotten. Caught him from the bottom of the barrel. Got him hung up in the mess of straight more than he can manage. Sizing up the damage, trying to find an orbit alone. My only hope is sit in zone to write a poem for my home. Yeah, the mind is infinite. It's the greatest gift you can get. The greatest gift you can get. Why question? Tell them. I try to meditate, questioning too many things. Trying to make trouble out of nothing, you know. Just gotta be thankful. Hey. Yo. And I know I survived watching the rising of the sun to let me know I'm alive and it's good. I exhale the deepest of breaths and proceed to let my mind rest. And I know that I'll make it, taking it day by day. Another day, another dollar short. Cobwebs be swept to the passing wind sifting the changes of the earth. It sings itself throughout the hilltops and all along drifting. I find myself to a sky of melted cotton, a fire igniting my mind's eye. Why, oh why? I stop asking questions. I find that all I get in return is lies. If I may make a suggestion to the restless, the rest of us are getting mighty mindful of the tides, a passing sign of the times. The moon in alignment, the planets all colliding by. Zeus and Poseidon and Ares and Riding are wearily riding the lines. I'm just trying to catch the vibe, the same that most spend their whole lives trying to find. I'm just kicking these rhymes with vast hope that you will feel every last note. I'm breaking down every last quote. The world is a spaceship, I'm about to break barriers of mine. May you find peace in everything that you be, every particle included, embrace what you see. I try to keep in mind the importance of being thankful, gracious and overall kind. The sensation that it makes prevalent, the warmth through the journey involved in all elements. Cautiously destined to the ground, you're elevated by sight, sound, tactile development. No room for wax style irrelevance. I'm trying to keep pace with the mission statement. Amazingly haven't halted a single step and lagged along lazily. Maybe we just need to reevaluate the dream. Seems as if we never seen before. I want more. These senses are relentless. My thirst for knowledge is unquenchable. Surface undentable. Yo. The mind is a spaceship. And so it goes. And so I'm about to break barriers with mine. Fly away for eternity. Yo, I fly away to our mental self, taking it, breaking down every last day. Yo, and I know I'll survive watching the rising shining of the sun to let me know I'm alive and it's good. I exhale the deepest of breaths and proceed to let my mind rest. Rest, 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 rest. And I know that I'll make it, taking it day by day. See, I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what we as people are doing here, you know. What's the point? And you realize it's unimportant, really. The fact of the matter is that you're here. You know, you need to make the best of it. I know that you've taken your time. I know that it's not gonna change it. I know it's a waste of a rhyme, but somehow I just like to say that I've tried everything I could find. And though it may lead us astray from the things that we need in our lives, I promise you things will be better in time. Time, yeah. Time, yeah. When it never really looks like it's gonna pick back up, and when it all falls down, yeah. When the sun doesn't rise, when it never really looks like it's gonna pick back up, when it all falls down, when the sun doesn't rise, when it never really looks like it's gonna pick back up.